it all the way up the trail to the Vernal Falls Overlook, and I'll give you a look at where I came from. Midway up the trail, way back down there, is where I stopped to take some photos and video at a vantage point where you really get covered with mist. It's like being in a shower right down there when the mist that's coming off the falls. To give you an idea of the elevation, which is quite a bit, I'll try to post it in the comments once I verify the actual elevation. But I can tell you, it was quite a steep climb to get up here. But we made it. And I have a pretty good feeling that it's going to be well worth the climb. Here's the headwaters of the falls. Let's go have a closer look at Vernal Falls in Yosemite National Park. Down there is the viewpoint for Vernal Falls. Shot some video hanging over the edge trying to show the power of that waterfall. And we've taken a different route back than the one we took up, which has provided this spectacular overlook to the Vernal Falls, the backdrop of several mountains. I'm not sure of their names until I look it up. Their shapes are pretty distinctive. And farther up the river is Nevada Falls. The scale and scope of this park is breathtaking. It blows me away. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. You don't get this viewpoint without doing a lot of climbing, so I'm going to share it with you while I catch my breath. That's Nevada Falls over there, which we climbed almost up to the level of. Trying to find our way back down to the valley floor, which is the other way, but we had to do a lot of climbing. There's Half Dome, and a spectacular view of the valley. Hopefully this trail will start going down pretty soon to get on the other side and go down into the valley. Because my legs are just about to give out. I don't know if I'm getting a focus here. Trying to. Another powerful falls, but we're not going to climb up to that today. Sorry if it's a little blurry. The digital zoom does not give as crisp a picture. Yeah, a lot of more wow factor though. Pretty spectacular overlook. There is Half Dome from the side. And I can just barely make out with the naked eye some climbers that are moving around on top. Further down and in is where we hiked yesterday. You can see the scale of it in respect with the rest of the park and the surrounding mountains. That is Vernal Falls, which we hiked up the side of to get to the falls. And just above Vernal Falls is Nevada Falls.
That's a long-haired dachshund though, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both long-haired dogs.
Yeah.
Which we hiked almost up to the level of, but we didn't go over to the falls themselves.
Yeah. Oh my God, he'd be a disaster.
It's every bit as spectacular as Vernal.
Yeah.
I think they're doing this to him.
Get raped $80.
But we were spent by that time. I had no more elevation left in me.
That was an $80 haircut.
We live in Portland though.
Once again, Vernal,
Ow.
very powerful.
I mean, I had a
Very
Pomeranian
large
and I
falls.
gave him cutting a puppy cut, and that was
The
only
scale of the people on that little strip of rock. Probably barely make them out, the little specks. Just how big that falls is.
In the truck.
That's the third waterfall.
And I believe there's a place for people to get out and view
Casper.
Right here.
Nevada Falls also, if you want to make the extra climb.
That picture was
I think I see some big people down there.
there. So you
Spectacular,
see
just spectacular.
there's like these lines that go this way, it's kind of exposed. It's just below that. That's Sierra Point. And it puts you in like this canyon that allows you to look that way and you're all in here. There's a little place where you can put a bed. So you can see, right? That was John's favorite spot.
Why would you be asking?